If you are over 60, there is a truth you cannot overlook. Multiple studies from the American Heart Association show that morning stroke is a leading cause of death among older adults, with risk rising sharply within the first few hours after waking up. After more than 25 years working with tens of thousands of seniors, I have noticed one very clear pattern. Those who remain sharp, steady, and independent well into their 80s and 90s all start their day with a simple routine. No equipment, no cost, and it takes only about 5 minutes each morning. In this video, I will show you the exact 5 habits they follow so you can begin using them starting tomorrow morning. The 5th habit in your 5-minute morning routine is hydration the moment you wake up. After a full night of sleep, your body loses nearly half a liter of water through breathing and sweating. When fluid levels drop, your blood becomes thicker, your heart has to pump harder, and this is one of the reasons stroke and heart attack risk rises sharply in the first 1 to 2 hours of the morning. Centers like Harvard and the Cleveland Clinic emphasize that drinking water early improves circulation, supports clearer thinking, and helps your metabolism function better throughout the day. The method is simple. Drink a warm glass of about 400 to 500 milliliters of water and add a squeeze of lemon. Warm water gently relaxes blood vessels, while lemon offers electrolytes, potassium, and vitamin C to support blood pressure and vessel health. Avoid cold water because it can constrict blood vessels, which is not ideal for older adults. Drink within the first minute of waking up, before coffee or breakfast. If you have kidney disease or fluid restrictions, speak with your doctor first. And if you are still watching, let me know which city you are joining from so we can grow a healthier community together. Once you rehydrate, the next step is to wake up your joints. After lying still all night, the lubricant inside your joints becomes thicker, which is why your knees, ankles, or lower back feel stiff or sore the moment you stand up. Mayo Clinic explains that when joints move while the fluid is still thick, friction increases and tiny micro-injuries can develop. Repeating this morning after morning accelerates joint wear and can trigger inflammation. For adults over 65, even one awkward movement when getting out of bed can cause dizziness, slips, or sudden back pain. This is why a simple 90-second mobility routine right on the edge of your bed can make a huge difference. Sit at the side of the bed and rotate each ankle 10 times forward and 10 times backward. Gently warm the knees with light circular motions. When you stand, hold onto the bed or a chair and lean your torso left and right. Follow with slow trunk rotations in both directions. Finish by rolling your shoulders back 10 times to loosen the upper back. If any movement causes pain or dizziness, stop immediately and ask your doctor for guidance. These small steps make your morning safer and more stable. When the joints are warm and your body begins moving smoothly, it is time to address something just as important. After many hours of sleep, especially between 3 and 8 in the morning, your body enters a stronger state of muscle breakdown. The National Institute on Aging notes that during this period, your body draws energy from your muscles. If you wake up and do not replenish protein quickly, muscle loss continues, making your legs weaker, reducing balance, and slowing your immune response. Geriatric nutrition experts recommend consuming about 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein within the first 30 minutes after waking. This can significantly slow long-term muscle loss. Some studies even suggest improvements of over 60% compared to those who skip breakfast or eat protein too late in the day. You can do this very simply. If you are used to supplements, a whey smoothie works quickly. If you prefer whole foods, have 4 to 5 egg whites with 1 yolk, or enjoy a bowl of Greek yogurt mixed with a bit of extra protein. For vegetarians, soft tofu or low-fat cottage cheese works well. However, if you have kidney disease, liver conditions, or have been told to limit protein, speak with your doctor before changing your routine. When done correctly, morning protein helps your legs stay stronger and more stable all day long. Before we continue, if you are still watching, type the number 2 inches in the comments. It lets me know you are here with me, and it helps this video reach more older adults who need this information. And if you find this helpful, please tap like so the algorithm shares more science-based health videos with others. Now let us move to the second habit, a 60-second circulation booster. After hours of lying still, blood tends to pool in the legs, and blood flow to the brain slows down. This explains why many people feel dizzy, unsteady, or lightheaded during the first steps of the morning. In adults over 60, this can also raise the risk of clot formation. Experts say just 1 minute of proper movement can improve blood flow to the brain by more than 40%. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart. Inhale and lift your arms. Exhale and lower them. Roll your shoulders 5 times back and 5 times forward. Then rise onto your toes 10 times to pump blood upward. Just 1 minute can reshape your morning. After your blood is flowing and the morning dizziness fades, we arrive at the final habit. This is the one most older adults care about the most. Keeping the brain sharp, the memory clear, and the mind steady year after year. Memory loss does not begin in one day. It begins with small things like forgetting where you left your keys, forgetting a familiar name, or not remembering what you were about to do. For many older adults, this fear is even greater than joint pain or high blood pressure. Morning is the golden time to activate the brain. Experts say that when you intentionally wake up your brain at the right moment, your body increases certain compounds that nourish brain cells, similar to feeding the roots of a tree, so it can keep growing strong. And the best part is that you do not need any equipment or complicated routine. Just one simple technique: reverse recall. Sit in a comfortable spot and close your eyes for about a minute to let your mind settle. Then recall the previous day in reverse order. Start from dinner. What did you eat? Whom did you see? Then move backward to the afternoon and morning. Try to bring back conversations, places you went, things you did. As you improve, recall deeper details: the clothes you wore, the weather, your emotions throughout the day. I once met Helen, a 78-year-old woman who often forgot appointments and worried constantly about her memory. After 3 months of practicing reverse recall every morning, she told me her mind felt clearer. She remembered her grandchildren's names more easily, and she no longer mixed up her medical appointments. She said this exercise helped her feel she had control over her mind again. Some studies suggest that regular practice may help maintain cognitive function at a level similar to someone 10 years younger. But most importantly, this habit helps you hold on to the moments that matter most. Just a few minutes each morning can support your brain all day long. This is the final piece of your morning routine, helping you stay strong, alert, and confident through the years ahead. Before we wrap up today's morning journey, let us review the 5 habits you have learned. Each one takes less than a minute, but together, they build a powerful foundation for long-term health in your later years. First, hydrate immediately after waking to thin your blood, ease the workload on your heart, and reduce morning stroke risk. Second, loosen your joints for 90 seconds to shake off the stiffness that builds up overnight. Third, replenish protein early to protect your muscles from age-related loss. Fourth, activate circulation to boost blood flow to your brain and help you feel alert and steady. And finally, reverse recall to feed your memory and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. When these 5 steps become routine, you are not just caring for your body, you are shaping the future of your own health. They work like small bricks, building a stronger, more independent, more energetic life at 60, 70, and beyond. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these habits have you tried? Which one works best for your body? Or do you have your own morning tip that keeps you strong each day? Share it in the comments. I read every message and learn so much from the valuable experiences everyone sends in. Looking back at the 5 simple habits we just explored, one thing becomes very clear. Health, clarity, and independence in later life do not come from expensive or complicated interventions. They grow from small, consistent actions, just like tending a garden. Each morning is another chance to plant a seed for your future, and over time, these small choices become the biggest difference. If you found this video helpful, please like it, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more science-based, practical, friendly guidance designed for adults over 50. This video is for educational purposes only and does not replace medical diagnosis or treatment. If you have heart disease, high blood pressure, or circulation problems, speak with your doctor before changing your morning routine. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Together, let us build a community where age is just a number, and every new morning begins with strength and confidence. I wish you a peaceful, healthy start to your day.